instinct.
Alright, we should be live. Fighter's Choice is already here. I see that popping up right away. So, what I'm going to do today is pretty much do a live recording. This is something I was just going to do in my, since I'm off today and I was going to play through the game and just record it, and I figured why not do it live, because it really doesn't matter that much. And I'm not that good at this game. The last time that I actually tried to play through it all the way, I was doing it off camera, but I got stuck in a spot and could not get past it. So I thought having a live audience might help, because you guys can help tell me what to do, possibly. Everybody always wants me to play this game, so it's good to do it live, I guess. There is one thing that may be a problem. Excuse me, we are going through a pretty crazy cold snap for us. It's 25 degrees during the day here, which is insane. We may have a rolling blackout, so it may interrupt the stream, but we'll see. If we do, the stream will keep going at least for a short time, because I'm on a laptop with a battery and my internet and everything is on battery for a short time. But anyway, I'm going to just dive in and get to it. I've got the producer here who can read your questions to me. She may have to leave at some point, but we'll see. Let's see if I get stuck again. She brought popcorn up and now I got it stuck in my teeth. It's like incredibly painful too.
If my crunching gets too loud, please let me know in the chat.
You're pretty far from the microphone, so hopefully you'll be alright. And if the volume on the game is way too loud or whatever, just let us know. I don't really know for sure. I'm trying not to kill these people, but I always want to get the special stuff in there.
Chris Nuss1, do you have the actual arcade game or the ...
Well, in this case, it is the arcade game running on MAME. So no, I have this is a modded Arcade1Up cabinet that has a 32-inch monitor put on it, so we can play at the regular 25-inch play field you're used to in the arcade. So that's nice. But no, I cannot fit real arcades in this room, sadly, or I would have them. Believe me. Maybe if we move, which I have no idea when that'll ever happen. I know some people get disappointed when I say I'm playing the arcade game, and I had one guy like, why do you say you're playing the arcade? It's like, well, it is the arcade game, it's just being emulated, so it's definitely not the console versions, because those weren't very good if I remember correctly.
Viewmaster, this game was a gem in arcades and on SNES and Sega.
See, I never played the console ones, I don't think. I thought I heard that they weren't that good on the consoles, but maybe I'm wrong.
Riley says, hey.
Hey, Riley. I should also mention that I'm playing with an aim track light gun right now. Definitely not a fixed position gun, but these work really well. You can just kind of hold them up against your chest. You don't have to sit there like this the whole time, and it's kind of the same thing. I'm waiting on my Sinden guns if anybody has that question. God.
Chris Noss says, "Oh, I see. Nice look. I just couldn't see the whole setup."
Yeah, and I normally would capture video straight off the computer, but I don't have a... I need a graphics card in this computer to do that, and I just can't do it right now. I gotta get a new graphics card, and they're all really high priced right now, I've noticed. I don't know why.
Probably because everybody's bored and stuck at home.
That's what I think, and I think people are realizing that those are really good, inexpensive graphics cards for these kind of Arcade1Up builds, and I bet they're just selling like crazy, and I'm sure the people who make them are wondering why on earth people are buying these kind of low-end, cheap graphics cards. But they really do work well, especially if you're playing Techno-Parrot games, which I would love to be doing on here, but I don't have a graphics card yet. I had to take it out of here, actually, and put it in my Star Wars cabinet so we could play Techno-Parrot stuff down there. Ooh.
Chris Noss says, "The console wasn't that good. They sucked to me. I'm more of an arcade guy. I need to have exactly arcade game everything."
That's how I feel. I always feel like I sound like a snob, but I know I don't have the real arcades, but finding the right version of MAME usually gets you really, really close, unless, you know, I'm like a super fan of Killer Instinct, and I spent a lot of time finding the right version of Killer Instinct, or right version of MAME for Killer Instinct, and I think I've done that. I mean, there's minimal differences in between the arcade and MAME 139 32-bit, but people will always argue, of course. The newer versions of MAME actually have stuttering issues, and I don't like it. Anyway.
That's it.
I thought you had something that looked like I was trying to shut up. So I think the stage I got stuck on last time, and the one I definitely got stuck on when I was playing on the last live stream, was when I have to protect John, I think, in the, when he's in that truck. So we'll see, but I seem to remember getting past that on my last playthrough and then getting stuck somewhere else. So it sounds like Chris Nos, right? What is it?
NAS.
NAS.
Yeah,
okay.
CHRIS NAS.
So it sounds like he might know this game pretty well, and maybe could help me if I'm screwing something up. I've never been stuck like that on an arcade game in my life. And this game came out in '91, if I'm not mistaken. So I was just getting into really caring about arcade games at that point. I mean, I was probably... God, I was pretty young then. I guess I was probably 7. And I know Mortal Kombat came out in '92, and that's what really got me to start going to the arcades. So I think I missed this game in arcades. I played it a few times, I know that, but it didn't draw me in as much as... I know people probably hate when I say this, but I liked Revolution X better than this one, but it's basically the same game. Oh yeah, I should probably save some of those.
Chris Noss says,
I don't care about dying, I'm just going to let
and
him hit
in
me.
Nashville, Tennessee, the weather I hear is going to get bad.
It's been really bad for Texas. It's very weird how, like, I keep having to go outside and make sure our air conditioner, our unit outside, is actually not frozen over, and I keep having to go check my, I have my work trailer out front because I had to put heat lamps on it, and I keep having to go check it to make sure the ice on the tarp above it didn't knock the lamps down, and, you know, I can't let those get ruined, or I have to try not to because they're $2,000 to replace if they freeze. Or if they freeze and break. They may still freeze and be okay, but it's, who knows, you know? Don't want to take that chance. So I keep going out there and reminding myself how frigid it is, and we're starting to slip around because it's icy on the walkway. And this is San Antonio area. We're not used to this stuff at all. Everyone's dying on the roads. Not dying, but getting in wrecks.
Yeah, like dozens of cars pile up.
Yeah.
It's never just a couple, it's dozens.
Well, we do it big in Texas, right? I'm sorry, human. You are in the way.
Damian James, this has always been a favorite of mine.
I can see why. I mean, it's a cool game. I love the cabinet look. I wish I had the fixed position guns, or the... I always forget the real name of those, but one of those positional guns. I've looked at buying those on Alibaba, but I'd have to build a whole new setup for them, or as AliExpress anyway, but trying to buy them on there and build a whole new setup. And if you know the channel, you know I have like 4 other cabinets in this room, and I'm pretty maxed out right now.
Pika Beats.
I always say Pika, but
Pika.
either way.
I talked to John D about, is it possible adding MK4 on Mortal Kombat 38th Anniversary Cab, and he said it's possible, but nobody likes Mortal Kombat 4.
Oh, get out of here, John. No.
And then he says, that's what he said, I got mad and we were going back and forth, lol.
Well, I'm not even going to bother talking to him about it, obviously, because they don't reply to me anyway and never have, so... I love MK4. That's another game I think that I would be a good help on their forum, but I'm not going to offer it unless they ask. But I think the only way they can do it is if Code Mystics works with them and says we're going to make our own emulator for it, because that game is just not emulated on MAME properly. And they're not going to just do it suddenly, so Code Mystics may be the key to that. Oh man. Good thing I mapped the start button to the missile button so it plays double duty, and that's good because you die a lot in these games.
Chris Noss says, I just saw your video on Killer Instinct a second ago, and I agree with you. Oh, and I had a question in the comments on that video, but I have to look back at that. And
if you I just saw a comment for that come in before I started the stream and didn't get a chance to look at it. I don't know if that was you, but I'll check them after I'm done with this.
Or put it in here and he can answer you.
Yeah, if you want to ask, I mean, I don't know if you remember what you asked, but feel free to ask it here. And Mrs. Killer Arcade Games is my producer, so she can ask questions for me, and I always end up shooting those homeless-looking guys right there. But
Damian James says, someone is selling this locally for $600, but one of the guns doesn't work.
Dude, if you love this game and you have the room, I would buy it.
He says, oh no, he loves MK4.
Okay, I mean, this game is valuable from what I've seen. Finding a working PCB is very expensive.
You're getting
too.
a lot of MK4 fans in here.
That's very good, because I love MK4. Nobody seems to like it, but it's a good game.
James, Fighter's Choice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, everybody should be liking not my MK4, but MK4. That's the only game I have that has the real arcade board inside, and that's the only way to play it. Every time you blow those Arnold Schwarzeneggers up, their heads fly off up in the air, and it's hilarious. I'm already about to die? God. Oh yeah, it's just like Revolution X. You just shoot random stuff and get free stuff out of it. I keep killing those, or trying to kill those guys.
Riley asks if you saw the article on the NHL Stadium Series.
I have not, Riley. Did you send that to me? Because if I didn't see it yet, if you did, but probably should have turned the brightness down on my laptop.
Chris Noss asked if you have the Aerosmith game.
I do, Chris. I like that game a lot. If I built not saying I'm going to, but if I could build a cabinet that had those two fixed guns on it that are potentiometers, whatever, I would probably theme it as Revolution X. Maybe. I don't know, I don't normally do this idea, but maybe do one side Revolution X and one side Terminator 2, because those are the two games that have this gun that I like the best. There's other ones, though, that are good, too. I don't have them on here. I really like Revolution X. Yeah, Revolution X is delightfully 90s and cheesy, but it's fun. Although it gets a little repetitive. All these games get a little repetitive after a while. Oh, this is the stage. I am screwed. Okay, I'm trying to get as much as I can. I can't see it. Sorry, the name. Oh. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to protect this dude. Oh, good, the gunner's already dead. Does he last long normally? Please tell me.
Fighter's Choice says Arcade Revolution X would be cool.
I would love it. Just because the music's a lot of fun. I did think about streaming that, but I'm afraid that if I stream that one live, I guess we did do it already and I didn't even think about it. I'm afraid that it'll pick up that I'm playing licensed music, and then YouTube will put me in jail forever. Oh god, this level is so annoying. This is like, they were right on the edge of when arcades were brutally difficult. If you screwed up, you were done. Like, they didn't care at all. I really don't know what to do, so if anybody in the chat can tell us, that would be great. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm trying to protect the truck. My gun power is low. I'm trying to hit it. Oh, kill that guy. Okay.
Henry 12 Solstice says, control your hits to the truck, shoot around the truck. Pre-hold your missiles to the left.
To the left, huh? I'm trying to go above the stupid thing, but oh, this is a pain. I have no gunpowder left too, because I'm using it too much. Let me let it build. Oh, shooting the truck again. Yeah, I think I know there's a level similar to this on Revolution X with the bus, and I've lost a few times on there before and never been able to get it.
If they are far to the right, don't bother.
Okay.
And headshots.
Okay. Wait, this guy though, he's making me nervous. I think he's right though. I shouldn't even bother. So they're only shooting me, not him anyway. So I'll leave him alone. This is gonna be a tough one. All right, I know I'm a loser. Okay, so back here. Ooh. Well, thank you, Arnold.
Yeah, the bus. Slow down the bus. Snap those missiles ASAP.
Snap them. Okay. Wait, does it mean shoot them? Oh no, I shot the guy, I think.
Breathe, my friend.
I'm holding this way up like it's gonna make a difference. I'm just letting those guys shoot me. As long as they're not shooting the truck, I don't care. Because I could die and continue no matter what. I don't really care. Oh, he's dead. Please make it. I don't remember this level from the movie. Oh, the truck is so beat up. Those dudes run fast. Yeah, shoot me all you want. I don't care.
Christmas says that would be perfect. Revolution X and Terminator 2 in the same cabinet. Oh, I remember the question. Do you have a list or a video of all the SNK side scroll games like Final Fight?
Made it. I don't. I never played a lot of those, so those are like games that I know very little about. I know people love them, but I beat the level, by the way.
Woohoo!
Yes, I know people love them, and one of these days I swear I'll get into it, but it's so hard to branch out, and sometimes emulating those seems weird on MAME, so I always just don't have a lot of luck. Emulating like Japanese fighters, I have a lot of trouble with.
Henry says, I'm very good at this. I play both guns in the arcade, xenon bulbs, new mods, servo, the whole floor, bass boost.
Talking about the cabinet, I guess, right?
I guess.
Yeah, man, that sounds pretty nice. Hopefully people can hear you on the stream, because people are going to be watching it later like, what? What is she saying? I am going to leave this video up, so...
Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me.
Ooh, that's fine, terminated.
Huh?
I was saying it's fine, I'm terminated, but whatever. Ooh, I know you get stuff, oh, just points. I kind of like that I don't have to worry about spending money. I can just enjoy messing around and shooting random stuff if I don't want to shoot, you know, the guys that are in front of me. I know you get stuff for shooting certain things. There we go.
Maybe they can't hear me because nobody said anything. Ask them.
Can you guys hear Christine talking, reading your questions to me? Hopefully. I've only asked because I want this to be able to be watched later, and hopefully people will be able to hear you. I mean, the chat will replay, I believe, though.
Endanger Dog asks, "What up, Chris?" But he spelled it with a K, so I'm assuming
He's probably talking to me. I don't know, he may be talking to me too, but it's fine. Either way.
Okay, Riley says he can hear me.
Good, thank you, Riley. You gotta go?
No.
Okay. Way to go. Oh.
Kill those silverfish ASAP. All the
Silverfish.
lights, shoot the lights, more damage.
Oh, nice, okay.
All those parked hunter killers.
Oh.
Chris Nas says, I used to scream at arcade games console for cheating so much. I call it cheating. They call it whatever the manufacturers want to.
Yeah, they call it making tons of money for Midway. Midway was great at making a lot of money. And NFL Blitz is one of the biggest obvious cheating games ever, and Mortal Kombat 2. But anyway, yes.
Riley says Lady Cat, the Colorado Avalanche are going to play next weekend against the Golden Knights in the Stadium Series.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot we can shoot the doors.
Francis Lakes, hi all from Dublin, Ireland.
Wow, I've never had anyone from Ireland. Hey, Francis. I've had people from, somebody from the Bahamas. I think it's Hidden Meadow Music drops in every now and then. Like, why are you even bothering right now? Go out and enjoy the Bahamas. But I guess if you live there, it's like, whatever.
Henry, 12 Solstice again. Top bars, shoot the trapezoids.
Top bars.
The trapezoids are heat sinks. The top, shoot the trapezoids on the top.
I see what he's saying. Yeah, I'm just getting points.
The Sergio Force, my favorite YouTuber, is back with some more gameplay. You need to play Operation Wolf.
Okay, so I tried, I think I put that one on here, but I could not get the gun to work. It's been driving me insane. Baby. Oh, I forgot we can kill these lower ones, too. I'm not very good at these, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I have you guys helping out this time. I don't know if Zohar's here, but he told somebody I was great at Mortal Kombat, and I was thinking, really? Do I look like I'm good at Mortal Kombat? But I appreciate it, Zohar. I would admit I'm good at Mortal Kombat 4. I'd love to play against real people on MK4, but there's no way to do it, unfortunately, unless they come to the house, and that'd be awkward. Random people showing up. Shoot these. No. Yeah. Well, I think. Need another one of those nukes. Get rid of all these guys. I think I'm coming up. I know I made it to the area where Sarah Connor is, so I think where I truly got stuck was somewhere around there. Maybe I'm making it up, though.
The Sergio Force says, I use aim track with Operation Wolf and it's easy to set up, but not sure about your gun.
Yeah, it is an aim track gun. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Operation Wolf, like the third one or something, but I put one of them on here and it would not do it. I tried several times too and kept redoing my controls and nothing would do it. It's a good thing I hoarded all those bombs. I didn't realize I had that many missiles. Those guns I'm talking about on AliExpress have solenoids in them, so they have the old school gun feeling and everything. And I really want them, but they're very expensive anyway. For two of them, I think it's $300, and you pay another $100 just to ship them. So not likely. And then I have to have somewhere to actually put them, which I don't.
Fighter's Choice Arcade, I think you're a great MK player.
Well, that's good to hear. Maybe I am better than I think. I always think, God, I suck at this game, but this. I told Zohar last night, I think it was last night, I was like, well, maybe I just think I'm awful because that game breaks your confidence so badly, like, it beats the heck out of you all the time.
John Doe, D-O-E.
Is that John? That must be John Doe.
Yeah, he says, hi, Chris.
No avatar, right?
Yeah.
I was just wondering what happened to John. Hey, John, how's it going?
Chris Noss says, I can hear you 110. And Danger Dog, you're good at a lot of games, brother. MK is always hard.
That's true. I guess I should give myself more credit, but I always know there are those guys who are unbelievable at Mortal Kombat, but I'd say I'm a decent MK2 and decent MK2 player, pretty good at 1. 3, I know the little tricks to get around, but that's about it. And then 4, I'd say I'm really good at, so give myself that credit at least. Jeez, am I supposed to kill these things? Okay, I've been shooting at them and they're not going away. Okay.
Fighter's Choice, are you planning on getting a Sinden light gun?
I've already ordered them, Fighter's Choice. I've ordered them months and months ago and I'm still waiting. They're supposed to be here probably right about now if everything had been good, but they are not.
Well, and now it's the Chinese Lunar New Year.
Oh yeah.
They've stopped. They don't do any production during the Lunar New Year. They take like 2 weeks off.
just blasting nothing but missiles at this thing. This feels like a boss character, but I think there's more to this game. I remember being in some room with Sarah Connor and I was having to protect her, I thought.
The Sergio Force. And to think I bought one of these T2 cabs for $200 years ago when I collected arcades. Don't miss hauling 350 pounds up the stairs, though.
Yeah, but it sucks that, I mean, of course, you know, when I'm finally at a point in life where I don't have really the room for it, but I could just buy arcade games if I wanted every now and then. Especially with the channel now, you know, I get extra money coming in and I can, you know, be like, hey, I'll use this to buy a real arcade cabinet. We can fix it up on the channel or something fun, but you can't find them at a reasonable price anymore. I had DeMello was telling me just the other day, you'll see him in the chat every now and then, he had a KI2 and sold it for like $600, and now you can't really buy them for like, I think the lowest I've seen is maybe $1,500 on eBay and stuff, and they're just hard to find now. My arm's getting tired. Oh. Okay, I thought I was supposed to shoot those.
Fighter's Choice says I can't wait to see your review on them.
Yeah, I hope it's a good review, and I've heard the setup process is tough, and it kind of worries me because I don't really want it to be a hassle, but I'm hoping it'll be good. The bezels I'm using on MAME right now to cover up the black bars on the sides, they've actually, the guy and a bunch of other fans of Sinden made a bezel pack, so...
Henry says, get ready, shoot everything below the cabinet's computers.
Okay, thank you.
Or cabinets, computers.
Okay.
Use your shotgun on cabinets.
But yeah, they already made a pack where the white border will be built in, so I don't have to launch the border every time. I've already downloaded that pack. They've done pretty much every shooter game, so that's going to be really, really nice. I did not want to have to push a button every time I started a game to put the border on the screen. That's some real footage right there. I bet that blew everyone's mind back in the day.
Chris Noss says, hell yeah, you hit it on the money. MK2 cheats so freaking bad. The throws suck the worst. I love-hate relationship with MK2.
Yeah, MK2 could be so good if they... Oh, I'm shooting Sarah. Whoops. It could be so good if they just... sorry, Sarah. If they had just made it more reasonably... You know, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Am I supposed to be shooting these red things, I guess? Ooh, that made my game stutter a little bit. I've noticed... Ooh, sorry. Missile to the face, Sarah. She's dead, but not really. I've even noticed that Revolution X makes the game stutter a bit. And this is a, you know, Core i5 3.2 gigahertz processor, so I guess when a lot gets going. Ooh.
If it looks like T800, projectile it, not the windows. Never hit anybody.
I hope I know what that means.
Riley asks, do you know that there was a Beavis and Butthead arcade game?
I do. I forgot about it, actually. I actually saw something about it the other day. I like going to system16.com to see what hardware these games ran on back in the day, and you get a lot of information about them, so I do that every now and then, and I saw the Beavis and Butthead one somehow. I know it's at Galloping Ghost, so I'll get...
You just missed the chip.
Crap! I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm supposed to be shooting that out there, right?
It was glowing.
Well, I'm dumb. Talking and playing and listening is a little difficult, I guess, but... Oh, I'm shooting Sarah again.
Sick person?
Oh, is it person? Because I was...
Person.
Okay.
P-E-R-S-O-N.
For some reason I was thinking Pearson, but yeah.
Yo, what's up, bro? Has Arcade1Up gotten back to you about testing the KI?
Nope. I wouldn't count on it, but I did go through the proper, you know, things to... Oh, let me get that. To, what is it called? Apply. Yeah, I applied, basically. I don't know. I'm sure they're getting so many applications from, you know, random dudes that are like, I like games a lot. I should be able to test everything. It's like, I get it, but... And I flat out told him, like, I'm not the guy to test all of your games, but when it comes to Midway, especially Midway 90s games and maybe even early 2000s, yeah, but not...
Stop hitting LAPD, go for the gear. Equipment count, man.
Okay. So that's the gear, I guess, the things that I'm shooting on the ground. God, these guys are blasting me, though.
I don't know what this is supposed to say.
Alright.
the clip, the chip. I don't know.
I think that's what she keeps setting down.
Okay.
And I'm trying to hit him without hitting her and get those guys out of here too.
Water's leaking everywhere.
Always.
Sergio says, what a quarter muncher this game is. The Midway boys were enjoying themselves in the 90s with the earnings this brought. That is not a lie.
Lots of coke and hookers, I guess. For Midway. That's what I picture. Like, I think Scorsese could make a Midway development movie, you know, like partying out in Midway back in the day. Sorry, John, with your girly voice. Isn't that Edward Furlong?
Yeah.
Eddie Furs. Dude, did he die? Oh, okay.
Six says, I hope they get back to you on that. You are the man to test it out. You being so hard, being a hardcore KI fan as you are. Also, I'd love to see the arcade WrestleMania game. So dope.
I would too. I think that would be one that they should release. I'm kind of at the point now where I don't. Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm ever gonna say they won't make a game again, or won't. You know, game won't ever come out because of.
Kill the munch. You are supposed to kill the munch here. Kill the equipment.
What? Okay.
John Connor.
John Connor. I'll sit back down, I guess. So
I think the Midway boys were buying
Maseratis.
Maseratis
Yeah.
with all the cheddar. That was Riley.
I wouldn't doubt it. This I just picture like a Wolf of Wall Street style movie made about the Midway development team. Oh, I keep waiting here. I'm gonna let my arm rest a little. Oh, I think this is the level I got stuck on. Yeah, because you die immediately right there if you don't do if you don't do it in time. You have to watch the replay on that when that helicopter comes in. It just hits the truck. It's like, yeah, you're dead.
Henry, I've done all 100. We call it the munch or munch. I have shot it perfect before. It was very easy for me. Only final fight is tough. The people call me to clear Cyberdyne. Good try.
Well,
See, you aren't pre-missiling.
Pre-missiling, so shoot before I see it, maybe. I didn't see him flying, so I guess it is going, though. Oh, God. Yeah, I thought he was going to come up on top. I hate this game.
Riley says John Connor went kaboom.
Yeah, this is pretty cheap right here, though. This is bad. If I had another gun, I'd make you help.
Rock and Rolla RC, finally.
Oh, catching me live?
See, Henry says, pulse your shots. You keep holding down the trigger. You need to pulse.
Okay. So don't shoot till I see it, basically.
Sergio Force, the Insert Coin documentary was amazing. All about Midway in the 80s and 90s. Pure gong show.
I loved it. I would love to see more. I'd love to... Oh, hold on. I can't even think right now. Oh! Seriously about to throw this gun across the room. Hit everything. Okay. This game is brutal. I mean, it's on easy too, I believe. I think I bumped it way down, unless it doesn't save or something, like there's a problem with that. But God, this is terrifying. I'm gonna stop talking because I think I'm doing better when I don't talk. Oh my God. Well, thank you. I don't know who told me to pulse the shot. Oh crap!
Henry.
Henry, no, help me here! I am shooting the hell out of this guy, but I don't know that I'm gonna stop him. I'm missiling him too.
Chris Noss says, I used to be a great MK2 player. I am old, lol. I am a second game player. 2D game player. I like Gears of War and Call of Duty, but I suck at it. And there was a Mario 1 arcade game. Do you know about that one?
Yeah, actually, they have it at Cidercade, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Unless that's like a different one, but it's in that old school Nintendo shape. So I cannot believe I just beat that. Oh, I don't seem to be getting these, but either way. Oh, I think I'm about to fight the... Yep, there he is. So after this is over, I'm going to keep this to a one-game stream. So people can actually watch it later and enjoy it without watching me mess around too much.
This is where I suck, says Henry.
Well, that's not good to hear. Henry's the one who's been helping, right?
Yeah. Greg Smith says, this is one arcade game I never ran through.
I haven't either. This is a first for me. I've tried, and I never got past that stupid helicopter level.
He says, nice setup, bro, by the way, Greg Smith.
Thank you, Greg. I really like my setup, too. I just come in here and hang out, and I'll watch, you know, even if I'm not playing the games, I just turn them all on, so it's nice.
Killer Game Shit.
What?
That's his name, Killer Game Shit. Area 51 was one of my favorite gun coin ops.
I have that on here too, and I plan to do a video, maybe a live stream one day playing through that. You like that one though, so
yeah.
I may actually wait until I get my Sinden guns and we can do it together, because that would be fun. But then who's going to read the chat? I don't know. Okay, is this guy ever going to die? Am I doing... Oh, I have to get him with... I just realized. You're supposed to hit him with the...
Shoot him to freeze him. Rock and Rolla says.
Well, do you shoot the... Okay. I think I get it now. You shoot the tank behind him to freeze him, right? So I think... I don't know. It's like his life goes back up, though. Midway was a bunch of jerks back in the day.
Rock and Rolla says yes.
I don't know how I'm ever going to kill this guy because his life goes back up so fast. It's got to be somebody who's going to watch this later and make, this guy sucks, but either way. I can't imagine this on hard.
Rock and Rolla says, yeah, I already read that.
Come on.
Greg Smith says, I agree.
I'm running out of missiles here. And I have no power left. Come on. I actually hope I die soon, so... I can...
Are you warm? Your cheeks are really red.
I'm very excited right now. I'm very warm, though. The heat's probably blowing right on me right here.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Oh, God, this is tough. I'm wasting these right and left, too. Like, his life just goes right back up. So I guess shooting it doesn't seem to make any difference, so just keep hitting it. I'll just keep shooting to get those. Oh, God. Does the gun not do anything to the,
Just keep shooting the tank. Is what Riley says.
Alright. Yeah, his life goes up really fast, and I'm actually out of missiles now, so this is going to be tough.
I gotta grab that blanket. My legs are getting cold.
Is there any way to stop his life from going up without anybody, I don't know, without constantly freezing him?
This blanket is freezing.
Yeah.
From being on the floor.
Everything is freezing right now. Oh, look, he's getting close. Oh, come on. That's good, though. It gives me more missiles and stuff so I can finish him off.
Shooting him stuns him.
Ah! Oh, is he dead or what? Oh, there he goes. Wow. That actually sounds kind of cool. Oh, now he's coming back together. Go, John, go! John, almost sound like I was saying John Doe. Oh, crap. So this is the first time I've ever beaten this game. terminated here any second.
John Doe says, "You called me?"
I was saying Joe or go. Oh God, go John Go, and it made me think of John Doe. Go John Doe.
Zick Pearson or Zick
Person. I messed you up on that.
House of the Dead is an all-time classic.
I have that one on here too. I only have the first one though. Trying to get them all is difficult.
Rock and Roller says you need lots of rockets.
Well, that's not good to hear. I got 25 of them, and I'm blowing them like crazy. Ooh, he's got a big old hole in his head. That's cool. Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing here?
You got 30 people watching.
Watching me poorly play this game. But thank you guys for watching.
And be sure to hit that thumbs up button.
Yes, I always forget. Please give the stream a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Go ahead and kill me so I can get more, more rockets. There we go. I'm just shooting him like crazy. If there's... Oh, his head split. If there's something else I need to do, let me...
Bullets that are falling down, shoot them to help give damage.
There we go. Hey!
Shoot his head.
Oh, God. Now we're doing this all over again? Oh, no. It's really going to make me... Oh, I really don't like this game right now. I have to beat him again.
Oh. Like you beat him once and you gotta
Yeah,
go
on the
again?
liquid nitrogen stage. I have to do it all over again because I didn't finish him off right there. And
rockets now.
Well, I just don't know how I'm ever going to get him. It's like, can I pay you some money midway to give me more rockets?
Also, hitting a shotgun shell will recharge the gun.
Oh, that's good.
Chris Noss says they should remake TMNT, the Manhattan Project, or the Genesis version better, like the arcade quality.
That would be nice. That'd be nice if they just start making this for people to buy, period. Like Arcade1Up could make this one probably. Well, I don't know. All the licensing may be difficult because of the actors and stuff, but who knows. Maybe they had like a blanket deal where they just got paid no matter what.
Michael Suna, ask your wife to play too.
I would, Michael, but I only have one gun on this cabinet because I purposely waited because I knew I was going to buy Sinden guns, but I couldn't get one at the time, so I bought one aim track gun. And even if I wanted to get aim track guns, last I looked, they are actually quite difficult to get. Baby. My hand hurts. Time to go. Okay, so I'm going to not focus on shooting the guys in the back. I'm going to get as many of those
Look
bullet
at the direction of his feet.
What does that mean? Oh, I'm guessing when I'm shooting him at the end. This is a tough game. Very unforgiving, let's say that. I don't know about tough, but...
Michael Suna says, oh wow, yep, everything is difficult to get now, sadly.
Oh. Yeah, it really sucks. I went to, because I knew the Sinden guns would take a while, and I went to just buy another old, aim track, and I'd sell them together, but I can't.
I still can't buy cooking wine.
Yeah, she's a big cooker.
I guess they stopped production to create hand sanitizer or something.
I'm starting to really dislike this game. I didn't know he was going to just kill him right away. I thought I had time. Now I got to fight him all over again. This sucks. It's a good thing I didn't just film this one and put it out because I would have had to edit a ton out, so at least you get to see my fury, I guess.
Your tamped down fury.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, when people are watching, I can't be fully crazy. They all know. Everyone who plays games as much as we do definitely knows how it feels. Could have used those 300 missiles I had earlier. I'm stocking up right now, though. I'm even...
Two little shotgun shells. Try to grind for 100.
I have 128 right now, but we'll see. And every time I die, I get more, so that's nice. I gotta tell you, next time I play this, I'm going into the settings. I think you can choose how much it gives you when you, what do you call it? Continue. Like, it gives you a big boost if you set it in the settings.
Chris Snoss says, I think he's saying, I wish I had arcade strategy guides back then.
Well, I had a few, but I don't know if there were any for these games, because I don't know.
Greg says, I agree with Michael. Suna, computer parts are harder to get. Everything is harder to get. Shake my head.
I'm letting these guys kill me, because if I die, I get another boost of missiles, and they don't seem to hurt John, so...
And Michael says, yep, video cards are impossible as well. Good stuff. What are your thoughts on the high-low hack being shut down?
So I don't know anything about that. I've been seeing everybody complaining about it, and maybe somebody can tell me, but I don't follow the groups that closely, because I don't really like Facebook or social media stuff, period. I'm not one of those guys who's obsessed with it, you know, and you might be able to tell if you follow me on social media. Here we go. So if somebody wants to give me a quick explanation of it, I'll definitely give my thoughts, but it doesn't sound like people are very happy, I'll tell you that.
Don't spare the shelves, just like Sarah.
I'm like determined right now. So I guess my goal is to get him to go... Oh, that was a big gun that fell. I need my...
Killer game shit if main is dip switch.
Oh. I know what you're talking about, the dip switch settings. God, I cannot seem to hit those shells.
Michael Suna, I hope you get picked for the beta test.
Well, I do too, Michael, but I wouldn't hold my breath. This doesn't feel like it's very promising right now. I keep missing when that gun falls, but I'm afraid to let him get too close to John. Alright, I'm dead anyway, so that's good. There it is.
Use rockets when T-1000's walking towards
I think
John
I got him.
Connor.
I thought I got him last time, though, so I'm ready to fight. Oh, he's going into them.
Sergio says, save and load state. Cheat just like Midway, lol.
Yeah. I never do that, because I never have my... my keyboard's always... You know, it's a wireless keyboard. I don't keep near it. It's just a mini one anyway. Look at that. I think I may have got it.
And
How long was that? 48 minutes so far? Roughly?
whew.
Got it. Took 48 minutes and about $2,000 of fake money. Any last questions? Because I am going to wrap up the stream. You know, I'm not going to do it as long as I normally do. I usually go for hours, but I just want this to be able to be watched later, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do another stream after this. I don't know. I don't have anything planned right now, though. I am trying to get a new Ultra Combo done on Killer Instinct, so...
Saberwolf.
No, TJ Combo,
oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Sent to me by Paquito. I don't know if he's here, but I've been trying to figure this out, and it's not going well. So maybe, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a little stream after this where I just mess around and do that. Anything else? By the way, if you are new to the channel, if you're watching this later too, please consider subscribing for more home arcade content. I don't want to say arcade content because I don't really have any real arcade cabinets. I have these Arcade1Ups that I've turned into the arcade cabinets I want. Please like the video if you enjoyed it also, and leave me a comment. Let me know if I'm terrible at this game or if this game is just that difficult, if you're watching it later at least. Anything else?
LOL God just asked, or he didn't ask, he says, I just put my first Arcade1Up together, NBA Jam. Everything works good, but the graphics seem really fuzzy. Is that normal, or are they supposed to be clear?
It's a stock Arcade1Up, I assume. Oh, let me put my name in. I think those always look a little fuzzy because they don't have scan lines unless they put them on that one. I really don't know. But, I don't know. People complain a lot about how the graphics don't look that smooth on the stock Arcade1Ups. So it could just be what it is. I noticed when I switched my MK2 from stock to a PC, it looked better instantly. Anything else? Of importance, I guess?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, all that good stuff. And I guess I'll possibly stream again after this, but see you guys on the next one.